everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. What time is it? Yeah, it's still Christmas Eve. I just wanted this vlog to say, obviously, Merry Christmas to those who live in, Europe and Asia. Well, Asia doesn't really celebrate Christmas, but for those who celebrate, Christmas in Europe, Merry Christmas, because y'all already have Christmas over there. For those of us who live in, I believe, Northern Hemisphere, America, Canada, and then Mexico and Central and South America, Merry Christmas Eve. And for those who celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. Those who celebrate Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa. If Kwanzaa already began. If it already began, Happy Kwanzaa. And if I'm late by a day, Happy belated Kwanzaa. I just want to make a quick video vlog to just say that, to just pretty much just say, during this holiday season, if you don't feel, holly jolly and happiness and the warmth that the holiday season brings, that is okay. You don't have to feel holly jolly during this holiday season, especially if you lost a loved one. Whether it be a mom, a dad, a brother, sister, cousin, aunt, uncle, a pet. It's okay to not feel that holiday joy this holiday season. It's not that, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to not feel the happiness this holiday season. It's not a bad thing. Feel your emotions, recognize your emotions, and let your feelings be known. Just tell someone, okay, this Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it this holiday season. Ever since so-and-so's died, or since so-and-so's been sick, just let someone know so they won't have to, let somebody know. Talk to somebody about it, I'm trying to think what else to say. Because I personally, I'm not feeling this holiday season. I'm not, because this past summer, June 10th, 2022, my stepfather passed. He was 68, and he died from complications of surgery. And Thanksgiving, as well as Christmas, has been really tough on my mother and I. I would say more so my mom, but also me at times, And I just want to let anyone know that I know what you feel, I know what you're going through, because 14 years ago, December 17th, 2008, my Nana, my grandmother, passed away from cancer 8 days before Christmas. So I know what it's like to lose someone right around Christmas time, and what it's like to lose somebody and then have Christmas come a couple months later. I know the feeling, and it stinks. It's the type of feeling that sucks, really. Honestly, by my language, but it does suck. Because, 1 minute they'll there and, celebrate Christmas with you the last Christmas, and then that Christmas rolls around and they're not here anymore. It's an odd feeling, because it's like, me personally, I feel like I'm not allowed to celebrate Christmas and feel holly jolly and happy, because they're not here to celebrate with me or with my mom and I. So in my mind's eye, I think it's wrong for me to celebrate and be happy, holly jolly during this holiday season, during Christmas season, And I know that's not the case, but at the same time, it's like, why should I celebrate when they can't celebrate here with my mother and I? It's not fair. It honestly sucks, like I said. But I know that anyone watching this knows what it feels like, And I just want to make this vlog video to let anyone know who's feeling this exact same way during this holiday season, that you're not alone, It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to feel empty. It's okay to feel numb. It's okay to not want to celebrate because they're not here to celebrate with you. It's a valid emotion, and it's okay to have this emotion, but just make sure you talk to somebody about it, in case, if you want to, be ready to talk to somebody about it, because not everyone wants to, everyone wants to, some people might want to just keep it to themselves, and that's okay. That's valid. But, talking to somebody does help too. Um, I do see a therapist and psychiatrist. I think next month I see my psychiatrist, so I'll talk to them about it. But it's totally valid to feel numb during this holiday season. It's valid to feel empty. It's valid to not really want to celebrate Christmas, really, Like my mom and I, a couple, like 3 days ago, my mom's family friend of ours called and said, hey, you want to come with us to Sunday Mass, for Christmas Eve at Catholic Church? My mom said, yeah. And I said, okay, I want to go too. That's why I'm dressed like this. I came down, I got dressed, and my mom's like, I think I'm just gonna stay home. I'm like, okay. And I decided to stay home with her too, because honestly, I didn't really feel like going. I mean, I know I should probably go to church more often. Maybe that might help, but I don't, my mother and I didn't really feel it, and that's okay. Um, but I'm just saying that, if anyone's at home watching this and didn't want to go to a service at their house of worship during the holiday season, that's okay. That is okay, it's an understandable feeling. It's a feeling that sucks. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm sad about it. Hopefully next year will be a little bit better, but I mean, I know, personally, like, if me feeling sad and upset about it ain't gonna bring him back, unfortunately. It's not. I wish it would. Trust me, I wish it would. But it's not. And that sucks. That's the thing that sucks about it, just for one more day when she was here with us, to celebrate Christmas. Last year we didn't know that last Christmas was gonna be the last Christmas he would ever celebrate with us. We did not know. And also the week before his surgery, he had a family reunion with his brother and his brothers and his sister, and none of us knew that this was gonna be the last time that we were gonna spend time with him, especially his brothers and sister. It's just crazy to think about. It's an awful feeling. I hate it, but I mean, what am I gonna do about it? What do you want me to mope around and be sad? Probably not. But I can't help but feel down. Feel depressed. Is it seasonal depression or is it just good old fashioned depression? Maybe it's a mixture of both. I truly don't know. But it's just awful, awful feeling, and I hate it. But I also know that life, unfortunately, does move on, and he would want my mom, he would want my mother and I to just miss him, but also enjoy life, And how can someone enjoy life, especially Christmas time, without them, So, I just want to make a quick, vlog to just tell anyone watching this who recently lost a loved one, whether a couple of days ago, or a week ago, or a couple of months ago. It's okay to be mournful this holiday season. It's okay to want them to be around this holiday season, even for just an hour. It's okay. It's valid. It's a valid emotion. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. It's absolutely 100,000% valid. Make sure you do talk to somebody about it if you want to, But if you also don't want to, that's also valid, Because I don't want to tell anyone what to do with those emotions. I'm not a psychiatrist or therapist, but I do know what it's like, So, in a way, anyone watching this isn't alone in that emotion of, melancholy and, depression or seasonal depression. But, it sucks. I don't want to say I don't love Christmas. I like it, but right now, there's still not my greatest you know, season, holiday season. Um, but it's valid to feel this way if you do. Um, but anyways, with that being said, sorry about me saying ow. My rabbit nipped my calf. He was trying to nip my jeans. He accidentally nipped my calf, so that's why I said ow. I'm okay though. He does that from time to time. Probably trying to get my attention. Because he knows I'm upset, so I can sense that. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna end this vlog, now. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to anyone who celebrates. Um, Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Hanukkah. I mean, not Merry Hanukkah. Sorry. Happy Hanukkah, my bad. And Happy Kwanzaa. For the celebrate, Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. I don't know if Kwanzaa began already or if it ended, but either way, happy Kwanzaa or happy belated Kwanzaa. And stay warm out there if you live in areas where it gets cold. Stay warm, please. Stay warm. But anyways, sayonara and see you manana.